In the context of the modern world, where technology and social media dominate, bringing along frivolities and fleeting joys, Stoicism proposes a different way of life, one that is profound and authentic. Attracting a woman of quality is not just about having a perfect appearance, but also about expressing core values, wisdom, courage, justice, and self-control through the teachings of Stoic philosophers like Seneca, Epicurus, and Marcus Aurelius. We are guided on a journey to seek deep meaning in all relationships. Stoicism teaches us not just how to attract others, but it also opens the door to genuine, valuable relationships that resonate with our true selves. Let's follow the path of Stoicism, not only to find a worthy partner, but also to explore deep knowledge and practical understanding. Together, let's build a lasting relationship that brings real value. We start by contemplating the spirit of Stoicism, opening our hearts to understanding and sincerity, stepping into a world where true connection is cherished. Stoicism, with its profound philosophy, guides us towards wisdom, dedication to virtue, and building a strong, unwavering inner strength in the face of life storms. When applying these principles to real relationships, Stoicism not only encourages us to become more attractive, but also directs us to seek and attract suitable partners, those who deeply value integrity, depth, and authenticity. In the context of attracting a high-quality woman, Stoicism offers a very positive viewpoint by demonstrating steadfastness in virtue and freedom from petty passions. We not only become more appealing to them, but also establish a lasting relationship based on mutual respect and shared values, not merely on superficial appearances or fleeting emotions. This opens up a pathway to genuinely and deeply win over hearts, overcoming any superficial barriers and connecting souls. Number one, self-improvement as the one. Self-improvement foundation of attraction. Here we continue to witness the first lesson of Stoic philosophy in attracting high-level partners. The path starts with self-improvement as we strive to become high-caliber individuals. It's not just about aligning our thoughts, words, and actions with our highest values, but also establishing a resonance that attracts peers of equivalent stature. This leads us into the profound realm of Stoic philosophy concerning amorphity, the love of fate, and how it illuminates our understanding of relationships. Amorphati teaches us not only to accept the specific outcomes of fate, but also to appreciate all events that come our way, including those in love and relationships, by nurturing inner peace and strong patience. We become more magnetic as partners. We learn to confront the uncertainties of relationships with calmness and courage, drawing high-level partners with our stability and resilience. For instance, imagine a high-status woman seeking a man capable of facing life's challenges with equanimity and strength. By embracing amorphity, this man becomes not only a reliable companion, but also an ideal partner, offering tranquility and confidence to the woman. Therefore, through Stoic philosophy and our exploration of amorphity, we not only cultivate solid and meaningful relationships, but also become stronger and more attractive in the eyes of high-leveled. Applying Stoic principles. Partners. Number two, applying Stoic principles in seeking partners. In the process of seeking a high-quality partner, how can we accurately apply Stoic principles? How can we adjust our behavior to align with the wisdom of Stoicism? In the realm of dating and relationships, let's explore these questions together, moving towards a Stoic approach aimed at attracting a worthy partner. Embracing Stoicism is not merely about understanding and pondering its teachings, but also about practicing these lessons in our daily lives. Therefore, the Stoic path to attracting a high-quality partner involves internalizing and transforming these philosophical principles within ourselves, applying them in all aspects of relationships. Number three, the role of three. The role of self-control in relationships in Stoic philosophy. Practicing self-control is not just an exercise in inner strength, but also a means to achieve calmness and courage in the face of life's challenges. Self-control is not merely about restraining oneself in a monotonous way, but rather about developing the ability to face life's storms with steadfastness and unwavering resolve in the context of relationships. This manifests as building patience, clear communication, and an understanding of how to establish and respect boundaries. From a Stoic perspective, self-control not only helps us stand firm against temptations and challenges, but also enhances our personal freedom and dignity. For example, Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, emphasized the importance of controlling our inner reactions to external events. He considered this the key to living a life unaffected by the vicissitudes of fate. Therefore, in nurturing relationships, self-control is the key to maintaining balance and harmony. As we learn to restrain ourselves, we become not only more patient in facing challenges, but also more flexible in our approach toward solving conflicts, thereby fostering a sustainable and valuable relationship. Number 4, fairness and respect. Respect in Stoic relationships. In the journey towards living a Stoic life, embodying the virtue of fairness plays an undeniable role in establishing and maintaining healthy and meaningful relationships. Fairness from a Stoic perspective is not just an external action, but a profound mindset of treating all beings with kindness, deep understanding, and respect. This includes practicing fairness not only in significant situations, but also in the daily minor acts, such as how we listen, respond, and interact with others. When applied to seeking and attracting a worthy partner, actualizing the Stoic virtue of fairness means acting with unselfish kindness and deep empathy, valuing and honoring others, freedom and autonomy. It also means respecting individual rights and not imposing our opinions on others in a domineering way. Classical Stoic philosophers like Seneca and Epicurus emphasize that fairness and mutual respect are the foundations of all healthy social relationships. For example, Epicurus stated that we should not only be concerned with personal gain, but also care for the common good, demonstrated by treating everyone with fairness and equality in nurturing relationships. The Stoic virtue of fairness encourages us to act with sincerity, kindness, and understanding, recognizing and appreciating the diversity and uniqueness of each individual, thereby building a solid foundation for a sustainable and enriching relationship. Number 5, kindness and politeness. As Stoic virtues in this fast-paced and ever-changing world, approaching every interaction with kindness and politeness is not just a display of noble quality, but also an invitation to harmony and genuine connection. The philosophy of Stoicism, with its focus on self-control and harmony with nature, guides us to recognize and accept the boundaries between what is within our control and what is beyond our reach. This practice, when applied in relationships, not only makes us more appealing as partners, but also attracts individuals with like-minded souls. So how do we apply the principles of Stoicism to our daily lives and in building relationships? Start by practicing self-observation, being aware of how you react to situations. And partners, remember, every interaction is an opportunity to display kindness, patience, and acceptance. This practice not only helps us become more calm and confident, but also opens up space for deeper and more meaningful connections with those around. As Seneca, a Stoic philosopher, once said, self-control and inner peace are not achieved through external control, but through acceptance and deep understanding of oneself and the world. In all relationships, view patience and acceptance not as surrender, but as the highest expression of self-control and understanding, leading us to true and lasting connections. Let's continue on this journey of discovery. Illuminated by the light of Stoic philosophy guiding us toward meaningful relationships in the grand scheme of this journey, we guide our minds to deeply explore the application of Stoicism in the search for a partner who not only accompanies us but also shares our vision and noble value. Sincerity number 6. Sincerity in attracting a high-level partner. Understanding and living by the principles of Stoicism is not limited to theory, but must also be reflected in every action and relationship we have. Starting this exploration, we will mention the undeniable power of sincerity. Stoicism teaches us the value of being true to ourselves, faithful to the principle we have chosen, and openly expressing our genuine thoughts and emotions in attracting a high-level partner. Sincerity not only makes us stand out but also demonstrates confidence in our own value, comfort with our imperfections, and honesty in our intentions. This authenticity is incredibly attractive to those who value the truth and depth, clarifying the path to a genuine and lasting relationship with the followers of Stoic philosophy. Understand that a true relationship is not based solely on physical attraction, but also on a harmony of souls and values in seeking a partner. We do not seek physical perfection, but a completion of the soul. Someone who can look in the same direction, share dreams and challenges in this process. Sincerity is not just a lifeline, but also a beacon, indicating where understanding and mutual respect lie. Number 7. Courage. 7. Courage and moderation in Stoic philosophy. In the spirit of Stoicism, let's reflect on the virtue of courage. Courage, according to Stoicism, is not limited to facing physical challenges, but also includes bravery in confronting mental hardships, enduring difficulties, and steadfastness in upholding what is right. When we seek a partner to share a leadership position, showing courage by sharing our emotions, solving problems constructively, and maintaining our personal boundaries demonstrates inner strength and maturity. Undoubtedly, these qualities are attractive to potential partners. Next, from a Stoic perspective, let's consider the principle of moderation. Moderation is about finding a balance in all aspects of life, including relationships. By practicing moderation, we avoid emotional and behavioral extremes that can destabilize relationships. The balance that moderation brings creates a healthy environment that attracts those who value stability and balance. Stoicism so values wisdom, emphasizing decision-making based on deep understanding and insight, rather than on emotions or external pressures. When we demonstrate with wisdom in our decisions and actions, we not only prove our ability to think deeply and considerately, but also affirm our capacity to make mature choices, something a valued leadership partner would appreciate. Number 8. Continuous. 8. Continuous self-evolution and Stoicism. In the light of Stoic philosophy, our continuous self-evolution not only enhances our attractiveness to partners who value personal growth, but also guides us in building deep and meaningful relationships. Pursuing honesty, courage, moderation, wisdom, and reflection, we not only attract noble companions, but also grow within those relationships. As we continue on this path, each practical step we take to apply Stoic principles in our search for and maintenance of relationships with partners broadens our understanding and deepens our experience. Expenses. Moving further along this journey, we start to see the positive transformations that Stoic philosophy brings about, not just in ourselves, but also in our relationships with others. We as followers of Stoicism invite ourselves to delve deeper into this journey, exploring and subtly applying the principles of this philosophy to our daily lives. Through this, we not only enrich our relationships, but also continue on our path of self-improvement and fulfillment of our personal missions, bringing about true satisfaction and happiness. Number 9. Exploring the 9. Exploring the depths depths of Stoic philosophy. Exploring Stoicism is like delving into the soul of a cabbage, where each layer peeled not only broadens our vision, but also enriches our depth and wisdom on our quest for harmony with intellectual partners. We have uncovered the virtues of restraint, courage, and the philosophy of amor fati, love of fate. Now we continue with another fundamental Stoic principle, the discipline of self-improvement. This discipline teaches us to live accepting each moment of life as it is, controlling our emotions and perceptions in the face of any situation, rather than being shaped by them when applied to relationships. This principle encourages us to accept our partner with both their strengths and weaknesses, forming a solid foundation. For a lasting, deep relationship, this acceptance is precisely the valuable secret sought by discerning partners. Next comes the virtue of wisdom, regarded as the most precious jewel in the Stoic treasure trove within the realm of relationships. Wisdom includes understanding and empathizing with the other, making decisions that benefit both parties and continuously learning from each experience to grow and improve. Together, wisdom, with its allure of maturity and depth of soul, is a quality highly valued by sophisticated partners. Also learn the value of detachment, realizing that everything external is transient and true happiness lies within our inner state. By applying this philosophy to our relationships, we learn to love deeply without being swayed by our emotions, creating emotional stability. This stability not only makes us more attractive, but is also essential for a healthy, fulfilling relationship. On the path of Stoicism, we discover that it's not only an endless process of learning, but also a journey towards self-improvement. This requires us to live in harmony with nature, be true to ourselves, and empathize with those around us. As we continue on this path, we become more attractive to potential life partners of high value, reflecting maturity, depth, and sincerity in every action. We take Stoicism emphasizes not only restraint and courage, but also encourages us to develop a broad heart, deep wisdom, and a steadfast soul. This gives us the ability to face and overcome any challenge with calm and confidence, while maintaining an ever-expanding heart filled with love and gratitude. This not only creates a meaningful personal life, but also contributes to a more peaceful world, where each individual shines with their noblest qualities in the dance of life. And love, Stoicism serves as a guiding light, directing our every step. Attracting a compatible partner is not about altering our outward appearance, but through inner transformation, embracing and nurturing virtues like wisdom, courage, justice, and moderation. Thus we seek not only harmony in our relationships with others, but also harmony with ourselves and the universe, opening up a life full of meaning and depth, where happiness is not the destination, but the journey on our journey of self-discovery. Conclusion: we have walked the Stoic path, a route towards self-improvement where we learn and nurture essential virtues. We've learned how to be genuine and moderate while embracing amor fati and cultivating the discipline to better ourselves. The Stoic approach has guided us on how to attract worthy companions on this path. Remember, the spirit of Stoicism enriches us, not just by attracting a partner, but by helping us live a meaningful life. This comes from constant development, deep reflection, and the effort to become a person of virtue and sincerity. As we continue to grow naturally, we will attract like-minded individuals, noble companions, who share and support our development. As we conclude this journey, remember that the Stoic path is not a destination. It is an ongoing process, a lifelong journey of self-discovery and self-improvement. Commit to applying these lessons in your daily life and witness the transformation they bring, not only in your personal relationships, but in your very character. We are grateful for your companionship on this journey through Stoicism. and the art of attracting noble companions. If you've resonated with our conversation today, I invite you to show your appreciation by tapping the like button, joining our community by subscribing for more thought-provoking content, and engaging with us in the comment section to share your insights. Let's nurture this ongoing conversation together, cultivating a community dedicated to self-reflection and personal growth. Thank you for being part of this journey toward deeper understanding on resilience. Until we meet again, stay present, stay resilient, and embrace the Stoic mindset.